Hello again, New Haven. I'm Miss Megan, and welcome to another great book suggestion with your teen librarian at the New Haven Free Public Library. So, I want to bring to your awareness that May is actually the National Mental Health Awareness Month. What? Okay, so this is a national month that happens every year, and this month is all about breaking stigma surrounding mental health and mental illness and showing you that you are not alone. All right, so the National Alliance of Mental Illness, NAMI for short, puts this out there for everyone to access. They bring out some great resources, and they also offer a way for you to share your own story. So if you or anyone you know is experiencing some really tough emotions right now, which I know a lot of us are, COVID-19 has brought a lot of challenges and a lot of changes to our lives. I know I, for one, have experienced a lot of sadness around not being at the library and seeing all of you wonderful people and all of your wonderful faces. It's hard. It's hard for a lot of us. But that's where we're at right now, and it's going to be okay. But know that you are not alone, and you can always reach out to an adult person in your life and talk with them about what you're experiencing, and you can also access some of the great resources that I'm going to drop into the description area of this video, brought to you by NAMI. So definitely check those out. So, in relation to National Mental Health Month, I am going to be talking to you about Challenger Deep. This is a fantastic book by one of my favorite authors, Neal Shusterman. Okay, so I love his work so much. He creates these fantastic dystopian realities where you just could not possibly see yourself living in such a terrible place. So they're pretty hard to read right now, but this particular book is not dystopian, but it does paint a really fantastic picture of mental health. Okay, so it takes place around this kid named Caden, who lives in really two different worlds, and he's relentlessly torn from one to the next. He can barely catch his breath in between, and sometimes doesn't know which world he's in, and that there's another one to go to. One moment he's living with his family, doing his homework, having dinner, and the next he's being cast out on the open seas with a very intense sea captain who's dragging him down to the depths of the Mariana Trench, which is a real place. It's in the center of the Atlantic Ocean. It is 7 miles deep. Scientists are just now discovering what's down there because it's so hard to get to. So, Caden travels to this really intense, frightening place on these epic adventures that he forgets what his real life really looks like. And so, this is a really haunting story. It's an adventure. It's a pure adventure story, but it's really about this gifted teen who's incredibly smart and creative and talented, who's experienced some really extreme schizophrenic symptoms. And this epic tale could either lead him to dry land to get help, and it could also drag him further and further deeper into his mind. So it's really worth checking out. I hope you give it a shot. You can find it through our Hoopla database as either an audiobook or an ebook, and you can also find it on our Reading database. And again, you do need a library card to access these great resources, so do not hesitate to drop us a line. We will get one in your hands today. So I really hope you all are staying safe and healthy out there, and I can't wait till next time.